All right, Shalom. This is GMS New Orleans coming at you with another lesson. As we always do, we'd like to start it off by giving Anthony honors and for prayers to
Yahweh Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Dash.
Double honors once again to the elders apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings, salutations once again to the hopeful elect. I don't know what that was, man. Yeah, and to the title, as you see, the title says the war drums beat on, man. And as we in these times, you can see, the prophets, the teachers, right, the men of the Lord has been on the highways and byways preaching these same things to you and telling you the times, all right, all right, and definitely the time that we're in, where it goes into the least of them are drawing them out, all right. These devils, all right, systematically started to plan to wage war, and one thing about it, all right, we notice through the process of time, every time there's a presidential election, you have what? This sprouts out of nowhere. War, man. All right, these devils did it for 9/11. These devils did it over a course of time, many times, man. Bill Clinton, you name it, man. Yeah, but he in the right spirit though, man. Yeah, he's barking at Edomites, man. All right, yeah, he good. Barking at these goddamn devils, man. Or even the dog know you a bunch of devils, man. All right. And they see you for who you are, and we see you for who you are, man. You're a bunch of war devils, man. All you about, because what happens with war? When you wage war on a country, all right, money is involved, equipment, people, lives, and these devils are all about that because that brings forth what? More money, more propaganda, more control. All right. If I can say it real quick, give me Matthew 24. Then I'm gonna jump to the Joel, and then we go from there. Go ahead.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
You shall do what?
Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Right. Go ahead.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, all these things must come to pass. Now, what's been happening over the course of the last 3 years? All right, you see how you see how all of a sudden one of the main characters, right along with Russia and China, are back in the news. Iran, and they're trying to say that the Iran is behind what they name Hamas, right along with Syria is helping. But they're getting it on, man. And then what I have seen too, you got Benjamin Netanyahu visited a damn a pet nursery there. They've been using Photoshop. They got the dogs. Yeah, you got them using pictures of a dog, and then they turn back around saying this is a burnt baby. They're doing photos. They're doing all type of shit to really big this thing up, man. What you about to say though?
Shit, we kind of passed on it, but hey, a lot of information to back up the elders coming out showing that, hey, there weren't no babies getting beheaded, no women getting raped, or any of that. They actually have images of footage of crisis actors getting bullet holes applied to them, laying down on the ground, making the situation look worse than it is so they can justify going into Gaza and, further demonizing Iran and Syria.
Right. And I already seen you niggas and kicked it off. All right. You stop at the store and different shit, on your way handling your business. What you see niggas complaining about the gas. Man, them niggas got into it over there in that Middle East. Now gas going back up. Hey, man, tough titty, man. All right, tough titty. You just witnessing the beginning of the end. Well, we already past that part, man. It's the end. Man. All right. Now go ahead to that. You got more in there, Matthew?
Kind. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines.
And what you're seeing is nations rising against nations. And I'm gonna say this: whether it is fluff or whether it is the real thing, man. All right, all this really is in the hands and the power of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, he's doing what he want to do, and what he's doing now, all right, he's wrapping things up. What happens in the some of the ending scenes, the villain goes on and do his thing, and then what you start hearing that encouraging music of the hero coming, and that's the time we in. We in the time to where, you know, the villain running around. What the fuck is that? What's going on? And that's really these prophecies, man. They're hitting. All right, and we definitely in the times of Yahweh Shai. All right, got more.
Khan. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Which we didn't see all that, and there's more. All right, they in the midst of they had a little small little earthquake in the midst of all that shit was going on over there. You know, and there's so many to it. These devils are not even reporting them all, man. All right, go ahead.
All these are the beginning of sorrows.
All these are the beginning of sorrows. It's just the top of the iceberg, man. It's not even, we haven't really got down to business. Because the business really is gonna be when those very things that you see, the little bit that you do see. Because what I hate about over here, you claiming these are all bodies and shit like that. You blurring them out. Wait till those things get to happening over here, man. Now that's what we want. We want to see those very things that happen in Greece, happen in Venezuela, happen in Israel, the Gaza Strip, till it happens over here. And like I say, and it's a lot of news been coming out in various different outlets. I'm gonna say this: just be ready for these devils to play games over here, man. All right, mock attacks, things gonna happen, man. All right. And now, like I say, you see all you people that really like to go into the bread and circus and get your football on, your soccer on. You prime targets for the shit. You know, stadiums and shit. You prime target. And this brother here when you talk to that guy
last night.
Oh, he talked to this. Tell your testimony, brother.
Oh God, I had a little bit of downtime last night. I was playing a video game with a little cat that I know, and he had received a phone call in the midst of us playing the game, and he's in the service. He said that he's due to be deployed in 2025, but he also the guy that called him told him like pretty much, hey. The guy told him, hey, get ready because there will be a terrorist attack in New York City, right? They just put an influx of soldiers out there. And he basically was telling them, just prepare because it's things are ramping up there, man. That's it, bro.
Yeah, and then we know different from other outlets, man. Different people that you can count on for under what's it called underground news or alternative news. They've been bringing a bunch of suspect people across the border. They've been also doing what? Bringing NATO troops across the border, disguised as Hispanics and different people like that, man. So we in the times, all right. These bankers, that's who really running the show, man. These bankers, these different bankers, all right. They really finna go with their move. The Most High is finna go with his move, man. All right. All right, and then somebody jumped to that Joel 3. Hey, but go with your precept.
God, this just to set the tone, like the brother said, we in that time of war. And this is the book of Ecclesiastes in the Bible, chapter 3, and I'm gonna jump to 3 points. Verse 1, it says, "To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven." So this time that we in, it has a purpose, all right? And I'm gonna break that down with this next scripture. It says, verse 3, "A time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up." We're not in the time of building up right now. This is not our kingdom. We shouldn't be in that spirit of building up because that's not the season. Okay? It's a time of breaking down. The Lord is breaking down Babylon the Great right before our very eyes, man. And I want to jump down to verse 8. It reads, "A time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. And we are in that time of war. Back in that Matthew 24, with the brother read, it said, if you go down, hey, the love of many shall wax cold. Is not the love of many waxing cold? You know? So that's the time we in, man. We're in wartime. And and as the prophets all over, primarily GMS say, hey, we not a part of that. We sitting back, we ringing along, and we watching these things play out. We looking for the coming of our Lord, Yahweh Shai, man.
And any other groups, they don't go into nothing like that, man.
God.
All right, you rarely hear them go into prophecy. You definitely don't hear them go into Esau, man. All right, let alone those gutter rats. All right, because all you niggas, you really in that spirit. All right, chucking and jobbing for the 1948ers, man. All right, you don't speak about them in no type of space. Go ahead.
The scripture said the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. Right. So when you have people that hate the name of the Lord, they despise the true doctrine, of course they're going to shy away from prophecy, because all the prophecies lead to what? This place being destroyed. These niggas want to stay here, man.
And that's all ultimately what it is, man. All right, you want to stay here. You really want to build up America, man. All right, you want to get like we always going to. A lot of you groups, a lot of you cats out there. You want to build up soup kitchens. All right, you want to do all these things. All right, and really dance to the beat of Esau, man. All right, get you a what it is, a 401k. Get you a pension. And get you a 501c3 charter, man. All right, you really want to get established. All right. Meanwhile, while they got you people over here in a stupor, all right, the world is at a blaze, man. The war drum steady beating on. All right, we get into a time where you can't even drive it away. All right, you're trying to keep the government afloat, going back to November 10th or something like that. For the government shutdown, you push it back a couple of more weeks. Meanwhile, you're hesitating to go on. You got, man, get off your ass and go over there and help them gutter rats, man. All right, get in the midst of that war, because we and another thing we tell you time and time again. A lot of you younger Jakes, you mid-age Jakes, a lot of you gonna get drafted, man. A lot of you women are gonna go fight over there. You're gonna go fight for Benjamin Netanyahu. What's the other that drag queen, man? For Zelensky, you're gonna go fight for him too, man. All right, this thing is gonna get bust wide the fuck open, man. All right, all right. So don't want my. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me that screen.
It's the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. It says, "Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles: Prepare war, wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up."
Throw that two.
Jump
2 and then jump
to
9.
It says, Joel 3 and 2. It says, "I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat."
That's his little thing.
Oh, okay. And ultimately, that's the goal, man. The ultimate goal right now is what? Is for the Lord to gather the nations, all right? Get them prepared, all right, for that war. Because we hope it all happens, man. And really in the next couple of hours, the next couple of days, man. All right? We seeing news, they're saying that everybody, 1.1 million people need to get from around Gaza Strip. Hey, man, we hope a nuke go off, a pocket nuke or some shit go off, man. All right? Get this thing really started. Get those nations like NATO, all right, and all those nations around that region, get them involved into a full-fledged war. All right? Because these are prophecies, the words of the Lord. All right? The Valley of Jehoshaphat is ready, man. It's prepped, it's ready. What else? The Euphrates River has dried up. So we're in those times. Go ahead, continue.
It says, "And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land."
And that's often what there was a fight over. You fighting over stolen land. That's not for you. You got the Moabites over there. You got them bub head, them Christmas light head fucking Ethiopians over there. Who else you got over there? He told them black ass niggas, he really like niggas, he told them to get the fuck from over there, man. He kicked you niggas out, man. Okay? Who else over there? Moabites, Ishmael, Amalek, Esau, and they're all part of that land, scared of the land, and all trying to proclaim to be the people, but you're not. The Lord said it in the scriptures. When the real people of the real people of the land entered into the land, there would be no war. It would definitely be a land flowing with milk and honey. All things gonna flow to that particular region.
The Lord said He was the one that was going to deliver us back to Israel. Not
Yeah.
the Balfour Declaration.
Piece of paper.
Yeah, a piece of paper showing you full of shit. That's why I said we all for whatever goes down, man. Like we always say down here, if the Lord's for it, we for it, man. All right, go ahead.
God, I'm gonna jump to 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up and beat your.
Applause. And what you've been seeing, who are the mighty men? The soldiers, the men that get down and dirty, the fighter, the guys that fly the fighter jets, the tanks, the drones. All right, the ground troops, you name it. Those men are the mighty men. All right, because ultimately the Lord said, prepare for war. And what you've been seeing in the last decade, or let's say we gonna crunch it down to the last 5 years, even through the C-19, what you've been seeing? You've been seeing nations gathered for war. Rocket Man, you've been getting this shit together. All right, you've been seeing all these different nations, man, been ultimately in war mode. War mode. This, and that's what it's been. Because really, what's been working on the minds? The Lord been working on the minds of these different rulers and kings through the angels, man. And they've been getting war ready. While the men of the Lord been getting spiritually ready and built up, getting their walk together. Because that's what you're supposed to be doing. You don't supposed to be fucking off, man. Doing stupid shit. You're supposed to be spiritually building yourself up. Can't wait till the fucking last minute. Oh, it's Jacob Trump. Oh, let me get ready. Let me get serious. Then you need to want to get serious at the last fucking minute, man. It's not even in them times to be pussyfooting and dragging your ass, man. You're supposed to be doing that now. All right? Go ahead, Al.
If I could add real quick, why you think the U.S. and other countries, they be spending billions, trillions of dollars on their armory, getting their weapons up, getting themselves prepared for what? For war.
Yeah.
They know this is what's getting ready to come, man. It is already here, really.
It's already here. That shit, I'm talking about shit over there just happening. Then you got that, you still got, I'm looking at different news, global research news, different avenues of websites. You got even any minute now, you got them Chinese talking about jumping on Taiwan ass, man. You got that shit sparking off. So what's been happening? Esau's army been spread thin. You gonna go help them? Are you gonna go help them over here? You
might just sign some kind of deal to have him help Ukraine, Taiwan, and I believe Israel at the same time.
Yeah.
So,
but that proves everything that we say about this man. Your army is spread thin. Same thing that happened into what? The ancient Roman Empire. You was vastly spread amongst your empire to where your army really was weak, man. And then they're more weak morally because they're just a bunch of sodomites, man. All right, a bunch of freaks. It's freakism run rapid through that, man. God damn. Go ahead.
it's verse 10. It says, "Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears, and let the weak say, I am strong."
And it's been happening. Them beating their plowshares and pruning hooks into spears. These nations, like I said, I gotta say it. Even Rocket Man, y'all made fun of Rocket Man for years. Oh, he can't even get a rocket to fly out this way. Now he got shit that can reach California. Now everybody looking stupid. Cause what he been doing? He been getting his scientists, getting the money, the different things involved, the resources involved to do what? To be a serious competitor, a serious opposition to who? America, man. All right, and guess what? The Lord has put it on those Russians to be a help to those nations, man. That's why I said the weak. Say that part again.
It says, let the weak say, I am strong.
And guess what? At one particular time, North Korea was a weak. It still is considered a weak country. But what they have now, he packing some shit now, man. When I say that, I'm saying a nuclear missile. All right? And everybody hates you gutter rats, man. You 1948ers. All right? Right along with Iran, which is one of the main characters. You got the three-headed monster. You got Russia, China, and Iran. But we waiting for them. We waiting for you. I hope you gutter rats go ahead and do your thing, man. You talking about you wedging, you ready for the blitz or some shit with Hezbollah, Hamas, and you talking about fucking with Iran. Please do. Don't just, Benjamin Netanyahu, don't just call no bluff. Go send some shit over there, man. So we can get shit popping. Stop, you niggas be pump faking more than Drew Brees around this bitch, man. Dan Marino. Talking about what you go, just go do the shit. Just do like Nike said. Just go do it, man. Go ahead. I got more in that thing.
Verse 11, it says, "Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about, till the cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh."
Yeah, till the cause the mighty ones to come down, man. And that's all those soldiers, all those armies. All right, that's going to come down to one prominent area, in which the scriptures tell you area, which we go into a lot, which is in Joel 2. We tell you that the region that World War III is going to be for that is in Saudi Arabia. All right, that's prophesied to happen. And then they've been having talks with them Saudi Arabian cats, man. They even got it in the mix of different war talks, man. And like I say, what you've been seeing, people then chose their sides. It's never happening before. You seen North Korea fly to Russia, and them guys sitting up there shaking hands, man. You know how they did. Nobody want to hit the champagne first. You seen that? It was like niggas was nervous to hit the champagne. Like, you hit it for now. Fuck it, I just hold it. They shook hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the time when people have chosen sides. All right. Even on a spiritual note, either you took the side of Satan, you're gonna be sold out to the world. You gonna choose your how about Yahweh Shai, man. That's what we chose. All look, man. All brothers and chips have been put on the table for this. We believe in this, and this is what's gonna save us out of all this to come. All right, and we believe that cold-heartedly, man. Would you about to say something?
I want to add some more info with that North Korea, South Korea thing. They had another article that came about of the new ambassador or whoever what they call the president over there in South Korea, the president kind of. They trying to stop that treaty with North Korea with the border because due to that treaty, they can't send any flying drones to spy on the equipment to see what's going on over there. Yeah. But the new president that's coming in right now, he's trying to stop that shit of the borders where they can actually cross over and get busy.
Yeah. And like I say, and Lord will, man, in a couple of days, couple of hours, man, all type of shit spark off, man. All right? And the Lord got this place in a perfect position. The economy's weak, all right? And what war has been doing is driving things back up, the prices of things, all right? So like I said, these devils been really pussy foot. But go ahead, go read down to about read down to 14.
That's verse 12. It says, "Let the heathen be wakened and come up into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat."
Yeah, the valley of decisions, because the decisions are going to be made over there. All right, Yahweh Shai. And see, we hoping for World War III, because that's the time when Yahweh Shai is going to appear in the midst of it, while all nations are at war. What that scripture always say about how he say that the world be already kind of on fire. The fire be kindled. So it show you they're gonna be getting it on in the midst of him coming back, man. And what are you gonna do? The Lord gonna make that ultimate presence. He's gonna make his presence known in the heavens, man. You're gonna see him. Everybody gonna see him, and then what? The Lord tells you throughout the Apocrypha, man, and throughout the scriptures that these nations are gonna do what? They're gonna all, with one consent, join together in hopes of taking them down. All right. And even that devil, Daddy Bush, he said it years ago in the 90s, man. He said that
What if we were all at war with each other? Wouldn't we all put our differences aside
Aside.
and come together if some alien, somebody from outer space?
yeah, Reagan, Salaki. Reagan said that. You know? And guess what? He's really reading the scriptures, man. He really was prophesying in such a way. All right? Because that's what's gonna happen. All right? Right on top of him coming back, a lot of you, hey man, we can't wait till you nations. I'm just buttons will be pushed, man. No, go ahead.
It's, back in verse 12, it says, "Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Yahushua, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about."
And who the Lord gonna use to judge them? Who's gonna be the gavel that's gonna be banging on them? Yahweh Shai, man, and the angels, preferably Yahweh Shai. You know, but the Lord gonna use the angels too to get down. All right, the scripture tell you all throughout the Bible that Satan's angels are gonna fight against the Lord and his angels, man. What is that talking about? These devils have what? B-2 bombers. These devils have all type of new technology with jets. Those are considered Esau's. That's the closest thing to him flying. That's the closest thing to him having what? Considered in the scriptures his angels. His angels are going to fight against the Lord angels, which are the actual angels, man. They're going to be fighting in them chariots. And I know it sounds all, crazy to a person that just waking up, but, if you give the scriptures time and you let a learned man, tutor you and get under a learned man, you'll find out that the things that we're saying is true, especially in these war times, man. A lot of wild shit's finna happen, man, in the heavens and on earth, man. All right, the Lord tell you in the scripture that he's going to do the things he did to ancient Egypt. He's going to do that and more. Go ahead, you got more.
All right.
Get that out of the way. We're going to get to somebody else.
13, it says, "Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe."
Yeah, and what's the ultimate? The sickle, the ICBM. Because it says what? The harvest is right. These are the right times. All right, the figs and everything bloom over. They're ready. They're ready to be harvest, man. America is ready to be harvest with the sickle. And like I say, we did it time and time again. We showed you they got, there's an almond with a lot of these different missiles, man. It has a missile called what? The sickle. And the Lord's going to use that to what? Reap the harvest. We're going to totally what it is? Plow this place. All right, with those missiles, man. From sea to shining sea. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, "Come get you down, for the press is full.
That's right.
The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great."
And their wickedness is great. Ain't so much great to what they got. You got sodomites. You got switch hitters. They're reading books of your kids now, man. They're the teachers. All right. They damn near passing laws of ancient Rome to walk down the street with little boys now, man. All right. I got a fire ass video I was gonna show you, brothers. I've been meaning to put it in the chat, but I got a fire ass video and it's literally comparing the things of Rome to the things of this time and the downfall of Rome, and everything lines up blow for blow. All right, even military wise, man, morally. All right, this is the place. This is the extension of that place, and they're doing the same goddamn things. Like we went into in time past. All right, you got this from the sect of the theater. They can't come up with no new content. Same thing. Rome kept doing the same old bullshit plays and shit. And they poured nothing but bread and circus on you people. You niggas are entertained by every game show, every football, every basketball,
reality TV.
Huh? Reality TV.
Social media.
It just and that keeps you people entertained. Meanwhile, real things are happening on the other side of the world. All here, bills are passed. We ask you so fucking dumb here, man. We ask even you Edomites. We ask you certain. Some of y'all be on your shit, but a lot of y'all, especially the youth over here, the young Edomites, they don't know what the fuck going on, man. And like I said, that's gonna be all good, Go ahead. One of y'all brothers had something?
Yeah, I got one.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 34. I'm going to start at 1. Come near. Oh, you had it? Bring it out. Sure.
That's enough.
It was Isaiah 34:1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. You had it too? You want to bring it out?
No, you got it.
And hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies.
That too, man. All right, and the Lord don't give a damn what particular army it is. You know, he's not going to discriminate. All right, when he pours out his indignation on you, and preferably the American, like I said, it's all throughout the scriptures. But the Lord said that the stink of the carcass of the northern army is going to go up, man. So he really got his anger towards you, and we said it. We said it in times past, different videos. A lot of you guys, a lot of you Jasons in the army, you niggas are scared, man. You scared to go to war. You scared to really go over there and be all that you can be, because a lot of you ain't coming back, man. We tell you that time and time again. When you go over there to the other side of the world with them Ishmaelites, it's fighting tooth and nail. It's all right to not be imposed on with democracy and the bullshit. That's what them dudes fighting for, man.
Their culture.
They fighting for their culture. They're fighting for their heritage, man. Because these devils want to bring switch hitters over there. They wanted to totally destroy the masculinity of manhood. Okay? They want to set the woman over. They want the same shit you see over here. You know, man. Happy life, happy wife. You know, man. It's you niggas. I hate you niggas, man. You see him all day long. You just be, you be on the job. Oh, let me go ask my woman where to do this at. Nigga. But that's you people, man. That's you so-called men over here. You weak. All right, you docile. A lot of you niggas be in that Family Matter fucking spirit, man. That, remember the fat nigga called with a brown shirt with the bald head and the glasses, man? That nigga. I forgot that nigga name real quick, man.
The sweater.
Yeah, the whole ugly sweater shit. That's you niggas, man. And I don't give a fuck how many tattoos you niggas got. The 3-4 dreads in your fucking head. You niggas are weak, man. And the Lord, like I said, the Lord's finna totally expose you niggas. That's why the Lord said in the scriptures, a lot of you niggas gonna be weak ass women. You gonna cry, boo-hoo, for all that, all something going on, all that rough and tough spirit shit. You niggas be on gladiator time. I don't demon, but the demon gonna leave you niggas when you see niggas split in half over here, man. Heads rolling out of the goddamn street. I showed the nigga some of the video I just showed y'all the past couple of days. How the nigga with the knife work, nigga did some other shit. Nigga stomach rolled in front of me, man. I don't want to see that, bro. I don't want to see that. Yeah, this is a lot of you niggas, man. This is a lot of y'all, man. With the shirt on and everything. That's you niggas out here, man. With that same look, that hairline. Look at that hairline.
Exposing your belly.
You know? You niggas, man. A lot of you cats don't get exposed in the last days, man. You, like I said, you rough and tough. You show them what they're doing over there right now. Niggas' stomachs turn. But I thought you was a gangster. I thought you was ready for that action, though, man. You niggas is weak. Okay, that's all you niggas is. You him on your fucking stomach. You're laying up there like Whack 100, man. Okay, go ahead, brother.
And his fury upon all their armies.
Yeah.
He hath utterly destroyed them.
Mm-hmm.
He had delivered them to the slaughter.
Yeah, then the slaughter is gonna be where? It's gonna be poured out over there in the Middle East. The draft is coming. The draft is coming, man. A lot of you out here bullshitting. You niggas want them $20,000. What do they give them niggas $20,000 in senators? By y'all, I think every year they give them niggas like 20 racks to re-enlist, to join the bonuses and shit.
From 10 to like 50,000.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's gonna be your last 50, man. Cause half you niggas, what you do? You go buy some bullshit sports car, Jordans. All right. You go like somebody I know. You go get your washing machine and a dried up ass white girl, man. You know, and you go lay in a field full of lilies, barefoot. You know, niggas gain weight, all type of shit. But you, like I said, you Jakes, you don't have a clue to what's really going on, man. The world as we know it, the drum beats continue to beat on. The world finna stop. Go ahead, Doc.
I got one more verse. Their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink
There you
shall
go.
come up out of their carcasses.
Because you're not gonna make it. A lot of you niggas gonna die, man. All right, a lot of you, you troops, you guys in the different branches. We're just telling you what the scriptures say. A lot of you gonna perish, man, over there in the Middle East, man. All right, you're gonna perish, man. You're not gonna get the salute, the different things that you thought you was gonna get, the benefits, the pensions, all the shit that you laid up. A lot of you just gonna be. And then, like I say, what they've been doing too is, I'm gonna tell you, brothers, something too, man. When you start to see when you watch TV on the Saturdays and then throughout the week, you see Vietnam in color. You see these different wars in color. That's how you know we're in wartime, man. They always did that throughout the various times on for us TV, and they've been doing a lot of recruiting. The Army, the Navy, all right, the different branches of the armies over here, they've been heavily recruiting. Cause they even know. They'd rather you walk on there and voluntarily join to what they doing, just straight up draft, man. Keisha, you drafted. Latasha, your ass drafted, man. Corey, man, and them, you niggas gonna get drafted, man. Go ahead, brother.
And the mountains shall be melted with their blood.
And it's gonna be, it's gonna be like that. Hey, go ahead. Hey, go ahead.
This Ezekiel 35:2. It says, "Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith Yahweh thy power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate."
Yeah, and the Lord was perfect talking to Luke. Esau Edom, man. That he was gonna make you what? Most desolate, man. All right, in the house of Esau is gonna become most desolate, because where preferably most of you devils live at, over here in the great US of A, man. KK, what did Jake say? USKK or some shit like that.
America,
yeah, America, cut. You devils, your house is gonna be most desolate in the end. All right, and we see all you devils are nervous, man. All right. Let me see. I don't know. Give me something while I look for this other scripture.
Yeah. If I could also say,
Yeah, go ahead.
in that same precept that brother just brought out, when you see Mount Seir has a covering as a mountain, which is a covering for him, all right? And wherever Esau established his government at, the Lord gonna overthrow that, man. Even you Russians, the Lord say in the Ezekiel that I'm a use God and make up, then I'm gonna be against you. Just a few scriptures down, man. To go against Mount Seir, I'm gonna use Mount Seir to overthrow Mount Seir. You got it out.
Yeah, you're gonna use y'all like a tool that you are, man. And when he finishes, he's gonna throw it away. All right. Where is it? Yeah. Give me Isaiah 13, start at the top, and I want you to read down.
You got it, Kabbalah.
Start at the top.
Isaiah 13, verse 1. And the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Right, read that part again, Bible Gashah.
Isaiah 13, verse 2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Bible Gashah, y'all can just what I just read in Ezekiel, it says prophesy against Mount Seir, man. It's the same thing. The Bible is the banner is the Bible. We prophesying against it, but that's perfect. Where you going? On the high mountain.
Somebody get I think it's Psalm 60. Right.
You got to buy it. You can let my get it.
Psalm 60 and 4. 60. 60 and 4.
This is Psalm 60, verse 4. It says, "Thou hast given a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth." So,
Yeah, and what's that ultimate banner? The Bible. And it's been displayed on where? On the highways and byways by the men of the Lord. All right? And this Bible is a Bible, it's a banner of truth. All right? Let me see some. That's another one. Oh, I got it right. This is Jeremiah 50 and 2. It says, "Declare ye among the nations, publish, set up a standard, publish, and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken, by all is confounded." What is more? Mardot is broken. Merodach is broken down to pieces. Her idols are confounded, and her images are broken down. But the main part is what? It's talking about publishing, man, setting the standards. All right, and that's what's been done with the scriptures. All right, now go back to Isaiah.
It said, "Give ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake their hand, that they may go into the gates of the noble."
And who is that ultimately? Really, is for the house of Israel, but we shaking the hand also to you nations. And when you shaking the hand at somebody called in the Bible, we cussing you out, man, for your wickedness. All right, for all that you have done, contrary to the Bible, man. All right, and that's what the Lord asks us to do. We ain't just out here for our help. Hey, man, like I said, I didn't go and just buy the truth. This brother didn't go purchase the truth on Amazon. All right, this is something that was given to us from on high. We got to understand that we supposed to go on the highways and byways, man. We are not keyboard gladiators and warriors. All right, we actually put this truth. We actually practice this truth and put it to use on the highways and byways, man. All right, go ahead. Keep going.
God said, "I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for my anger, even them that rejoice in my idols."
Keep going.
"The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together, the Lord of hosts mustering the host of the battle."
So the Lord of hosts mustered the host of the battle. So the Lord is taking full excuse me. The Lord is taking full, what's the word, man? Yeah, like he took full accountability and saying, "Look, I'm the one that's mustering the host. All these battles that's happening, these skirmishes are happening, they're happening because of me. I'm instigating them, man. And what you're seeing over there, whether, like I said, whether it's fluff, whether it's real or not, the Lord's the ones doing that, man. All of a sudden, like I said, these guys just pop up with a name, but they all look the same. They all put the bandanas on, the all black bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same regurgitated shit. You know, we had the big ISIS, we had the big the Taliban. Now you got you know, it's always a book around the time of the election. There's always a big boogeyman. You know, and we had the C-19, because what these devils give you people, especially you Jakes, they give you an invisible enemy, an enemy that you can't see him, you can't smell him, you can't even touch him, but you know he's there. According to the CNNs of the world, the Fox News, you better believe it, but it's there though. You know,
Danger is imminent.
Danger is imminent. The C-19, but every time I pass Tulane, I ain't see no goddamn ambulances. I ain't see no people rushing in there. My baby, C-19, slobbing and shit, bleeding. You ain't see none of this shit, but you best believe this is what was going on. You know, same thing now. That's why they put. You see, the babies are being. The heads have been. You know, they intense. I'm talking about they intense that story so much, man. You know, these devils. I'm talking about they crafty with this shit though, man. You know, it's gonna be a lot of cries like that though, man. And all you gonna know, like, and brothers be together, whatever. You just know something over there fucking that little monster up, man. You know, oh, I'm trying to see. So he ready to get into that. Go ahead, brother. He in the right spirit though, man. Go ahead, bro. That's all good. Go ahead, brother. Read.
Yeah, I got this. You had quoted it earlier.
Yeah.
It's 2nd Esdras 15 and 11. It reads, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand." It's
Come on.
11. It reads, "I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before."
You see, the Lord said He's gonna smite with Egypt as with plagues before. What can the Lord do with ancient Egypt? Ain't no but fake Egyptians over there, Edomites over there living as Egyptians. Everything all dried up. The noses of the statues are gone. What can the Lord do with that Egypt? That's how you know there's another Egypt, man. Ain't shit over there.
People not even over there.
Yeah, you don't see niggas on the camels. Niggas ain't ride on the camels no more. Doing none of that shit, man. Ain't nothing over there in Egypt. You know, all you got them niggas that get a little money and go put the wrap on, and they sit on that camel that's like that on the sand. Y'all be seeing them niggas on Instagram? Camel.
Hoes going to Dubai.
Yeah, all you hoes that's going to Dubai, you put on the Ishmaelite garb and you go sit on top of the highest sand dune.
Get defecated on.
Yeah, and play like you're rich, man. Ain't shit over there. You know? You know, ain't nothing but a lot of Ishmaelites with a lot of diarrhea over there, man. You niggas just go over there to seem like you got it going on. That's how you know the Lord's talking about a new Egypt. This the Egypt that he's talking about, man. And the Lord's gonna do it. Apparitions, all right, all type of, and that's another thing you gotta get yourself prepared for. The Lord finna fuck this place up, man. With apparitions. Different things gonna happen in the heavens that it's not gonna be explained. Oh, we're not having the news tonight. No, everybody gonna want to say, what the fuck is that in the air? What's this? What's that? You're just not gonna talk about it, man. You're just gonna show you that fat chick on the treadmill and she falls and hits the wall behind. You know, that's all they're gonna show you, man. And you people gonna eat it up because you all about bullshit. Well, Jay-Z and Beyonce are divorcing. You niggas gonna eat that up for the next 8 months. Cause you fucking stupid, man. Tupac is alive. You know? Yeah. Breaking news.
Tupac found in Cuba.
Yeah. The real Machiavelli. You niggas gonna lose your minds about this bullshit, brother. You know?
Yeah, I told y'all.
You 27 years, you didn't found the nigga got the old regular gun he shot the nigga with, man. This shit is bullshit. Go ahead, brother.
It says, "And will destroy all the land thereof."
Yeah, and that's the plan. To destroy all the land thereof, man. All right? And we can't wait till this place go, man. All right? The so-called New Orleans, the murder capital, all right? The land of the degenerates. The land of the fake stunners. We can't wait till you niggas go. This is gonna be one of the first places, man. You got guys out there that make livings with the fishes and shit, the fishermen, them boys crying. They ain't make no money in this shit, man. You see how fast, you ain't seen them niggas sucking on them goddamn crawfish heads. Oh, them niggas have been doing it right now, brother. It's gone. All that shit is gone, man. All right? Go ahead. Go ahead.
It says, verse 12, "Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it be smitten with the plagues and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it."
Yeah, we're seeing it. The infrastructure here throughout America is weak. Like the Lord said, we definitely seen the Lord spreading the worm up under this bitch, man. Bridges, overpasses are collapsing, streets are cracking up, decaying.
Dope fiends everywhere.
Yeah, dope fiends. Every city down there has a skid row now, man. Atlanta, down here, you go to Earhart Boulevard, man. What you see? You see tent cities under the bridge. Yeah. Go to Cali, Lord have mercy, you go to Skid Row. What it is? Philadelphia. It's real bad. All right, y'all need the missiles, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
Verse 13, it says, "They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful consolation."
And who tilled the ground? Farmers, guys that work, guys that really do the business here in America. They're going, and they doing it now. They're mourning. The seeds ain't producing. Cause why? They didn't took these guys off natural seeds and put them on Monsanto seeds. The shit ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Paying you hundreds of millions of dollars to do what? Take the fall and destroy your crops. Plant these seeds, man. And these guys ain't making a living. All right?
To destroy their crops, man.
Yeah. And a lot of people are doing it. All right. So like I said, when all roads lead to the destruction here, everything is gonna collide and meet up at one time. No food, no water. All right. Especially here, it rains too hard here. Major parts of the city, no lights. All right. No water. Go ahead.
Last verse: "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein."
Woe to the world and them that dwell in, man. I really wanted the brother to go down to 9, read verse 9,
Isaiah 13, verse 5.
and read to 11.
Verse 5. They come from a far country, from the ends of heaven, even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation.
Is that Uber Eats? It's coming from a far country? No, that's the missiles, man. It's going to travel from one continent to another continent, man. All right, to bring forth destruction. Go ahead,
Said to destroy the whole land.
To do what?
To destroy the whole land.
To destroy the whole land. And you best believe when them missiles are shot off, because like the Lord said, once they be shut off, you can't call them back. You can't go backwards in the silos and turn off. No, once they're shot, it's shot. All right, they're gonna destroy the land, man. Go ahead,
Said, "How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
Keep going.
And they shall be afraid. Pain and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth."
Yeah, they're gonna be in pain as a woman travailing, like a woman that's having that baby, man. All right, and that's what we've been spiritually going through here in America, the different contractions.
I got that.
You got that? Yeah, go ahead.
This second Ezra 16 and 37, it says, "Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment."
Yeah, and that's likened into the phases of leading up to the destruction, because what's ultimately the baby, the destruction, the missiles, all right, and those contractions leading up to it can be considered different skirmishes, things happening to ultimately to the big what they call them they go through them different trimesters, the 9th trimester and different things like that until it's ultimately what you get a baby, man. All right, go ahead.
"Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side."
That's right, man. And we believe that.
Yes.
And we actually see it happening, man. All right, like literally reading these scriptures, you can actually see the things the Lord talk about happening. All right, it goes from here, from the prophecies in the spirit to actually playing out through people in the world, man. And we're seeing it. Keep going, actually, keep going, brother.
See, they shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames.
Yeah, and that goes into Joel, man. You know, that goes into Joel. You know, and also what's this? Zechariah the 14th chapter, man, and 12th verse. A lot of you gonna feel the flames, man. You gonna get that Saracana. Man, it's funny we buy a gate. The gate looked just like the gate she was pulling on, man. A lot of you niggas gonna get that action, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It's behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
You see that, man? It says, behold, the day of the Lord coming cruel. It ain't say that the Lord can't come to play Uno. All right? He come to play jingle with you niggas, man. All right? He said he's coming cruel. That's what a lot of kicking ass and taking names, man. All right? Now, like I say, and we hope, preferably, to you goddamn, like I say, man, whether it's fake or not, you gutter ass getting your ass kicked, I'm all for it, man. Keep going. I'll go down to let's read on to 11, and then we'll get some more. Then we get ready to get out of here.
For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light; the sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
Yeah, because all that smoke, because the Lord, what the scripture said, the day of the Lord coming,
Darkness and gloominess.
Yeah. We're gonna have all that smoke and fire and shit gonna block out all the heavens, man. Okay? On top of Yahweh Shai doing it too. Go ahead,
It said, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity.
That's right, man. And he's gonna punish the wicked of Esau, the nations, and you 2/3. Because we all about you 2/3 getting punished too, man. Hey, man. It's like Folgers in the morning. When I wake up and you see a nigga on the news and got wasted and splattered some goddamn way, I'm all for it. That's one less wicked nigga in the world, man. I'm all for that, man. A 2/3 getting jacked up, a gutter rat, you nations. Go ahead, brother. That boy that dug the China over here. But go ahead.
He said, I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
What he said he gonna do?
He said he gonna cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Hey, call Allah Yahweh Shai, man. We can't wait to that day. He calls you because this nation alone is some of the most proud of the devil, and you Jakes are proud and don't have a goddamn thing, man. You give a nigga a bullshit ass car and a job, he's proud all of a sudden, man.
Poor man that is proud.
Yeah. Cause all you niggas do, you niggas go to work for bullshit. You go sell drugs to do what? Get outfits and clothes that look pretty on a Friday and Saturday for other niggas and hoes, man. All right, and that's all he got to do is give you that contract, and you niggas have got. You nations, like you see them devils in California get this shit burned up all the time. Some proud ass devils. I can't believe. I heard a woman say she couldn't believe that God did this, man. My home, my house, my motorbike. Stolen land. You get the niggas get to talking like Eric Spears. That nigga got a problem with the Most High, man. With the Lord gonna handle that too. Gonna kill that fat Panda Express looking nigga. Yeah, I don't like that nigga, bro. I used to like the nigga, but I don't like him no more, man.
He into pedophilia, brother.
Oh yeah?
I'll show you a clip. Every still, he is into pedophilia.
Yeah, man.
And the broad he be with, and the fat, whatever a man is, they into that.
Yeah. The niggas are part of he the part of that the lesser luminaries. Like, it don't surprise me. Go ahead, Al.
He said, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So the Lord gonna cause all this shit to cease, man. When the destruction happens, that's why we say all the time, when it's blood, guts, and ass out here, and people are dying by the thousands, that pride leaves motherfuckers, man. All right. That halted mindset, that big bad mindset leaves motherfuckers, man. Especially Karen. Karen get in line. Ken get his ass in line too, man. When shit happening out here. All right? Even some of you niggas, you rough and tough niggas. I bet I bet you heard me. You niggas. You dreadlock niggas, man. The dreadlocks pass your ass up, man. You You niggas get in line, man. When it's shit, especially every time there's something happening, what's the first thing you hear? A woman hollering, huh? A nigga hollering. Nigga balled up in the corner, some goddamn way, man. You know? Same thing gonna happen too when the Lord start killing shit out here. Now, like I said, the Lord gonna start killing shit. About hundreds of thousands, millions. People gonna get their mind right. You know? You niggas get drafted, when Tyrone get drafted, you're gonna have a lot of crying mothers. My baby. Oh Lord Jesus. That's how y'all talk down here. And that nigga ain't coming back. Go ahead, brother. Get a couple more, let me get out of here. Go ahead.
Back to you what? This is Revelations 18:7. It says how much she
that's
has
good.
glorified herself and lived deliciously.
Yeah, America. America has glorified itself. All right? You gotta see, you know, and you gotta look at some of them old commercials they used to have, and they just talk shit. Like they just the big bad bully of the world, man. They just show the main thing you show not show Canal Street, but they show New York, the cars, the taxis. They were walking down the street all stiff and shit with the suit. Woman hit them long trench coats. That was a problem. New York City. Big apples. Yeah, City of Dreams. Yeah, look at the old commercials they had here. They had this bitch looking like New York or Vegas here, man. Now look at these niggas, man. Nigga got 3 teeth in their mouth. You know, hairy, complaining, sweaty, and driving an old. Like I told that brother, it's like every time we were driving together, it's like we kept seeing the same niggas in a different color car. Like it's just like all the Edomites and all, man. You know?
Same spirit too.
And like I said, these bankers and jack you devils up down here in Louisiana, man. You bought some of the worst. Between y'all and them devils in Texas, y'all some of the worst throughout America, man. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
It says again, Revelation 18:7, how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously.
Because she did it through the steel, especially through the steel plant days. You remember they had the steel mills all up in Pittsburgh and shit. Them devils was proud. The Union was up and going. I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah.
But anyway, that right there. Oh, we got some rays coming off that thing, man. Hey, it is what it is, brother. That's crazy. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
It says, so much torment and sorrow give her, for she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow and shall see no sorrow.
Yeah, because it's the pride of America. This devil thinking nobody's never going to touch it. All right, nobody can never. And these devils are so proud they think nobody can never take them down, as a whole, man. All right, but this bitch is going to get touched on American soil. All right, this whore is going to get touched up in the biggest way, man.
Like we was talking about at work, you know, in the land of unwalled villages.
That too.
To be in the midst of these top hitters and you don't have no defense, that's a proud person. That means you relying on your offense that much more than your defense. That's a proud person, bro.
Like you said, what America banks on, they bank on the citizens. That's why they say supposedly if an attack was to ever come over here, majority of Americans got guns and they gonna fight for America.
They gonna fight. They ain't gonna do shit. Half these niggas fat, lazy, got gout. They got badass feet. You know they retarded. Nigga. Come on, man. You know, the women are fat, out of shape, bad built, ugly, musty. I mean, who they gonna do? What they gonna defend? We seen a woman run across the street today.
I was just thinking
Yeah, that bitch made 2 steps and she was tired, man. You know? She had to, you know how you joke your body like you about to really take off? That was tired all of a sudden. I said, damn. You know? No, it was an Edomite. But like I said, what they gonna do, man? Half of them, you be in the store with them, they just run around, running into shit, running into people. They can't think, man. Go ahead,
verse 8 says, "Therefore shall her plagues come in one day,
That's right.
death and mourning and famine."
Death, mourning, and famine, and we can't wait. All right. And then all this shit going like the apostles been saying for the last umpteen years, man. This thing is gonna happen like a domino effect, all at one time. When one domino begins to fall, they all gonna start to fall, all at one time. All right. So it ain't gonna be no, oh, I'm gonna recover and get my money right. I'm gonna work a couple. Nah, all that shit gonna happen. Unemployment, no jobs, lights off, water, all that shit gonna hit at one time, man. Go ahead.
Notice this: whenever you watch dominoes fall, the speed picks up. It don't slow down. It only increases speed. So like the brother saying, these things gonna happen
Quick.
back to back to back to back, man.
And they're not gonna be. A lot of you ain't gonna be able to, the news, none of this shit gonna be able to explain it. We explaining it now to you. And then when it's time when those times hit, the Lord's gonna put the prophets away, which we always go into that. There ain't gonna be no explaining no more, man. This is gonna be a green light, open season on you people. All right, the talking is over. Really, right now the talking is over with, man. You know, I'm like Apostle told, I feel the elect is already sealed. There's no more talking to niggas, man. The little groups of people that we got coming out there, man, we hope that's just it, man. The Lord is seal the prophets, man, and let kingdom come. All right, go ahead. Anybody else?
I got one last.
Okay, we'll end it on that then.
It says, "And she shall be utterly burned with fire."
And she shall be utterly burned with fire. You know, and that's what the Lord's plan is to do, to burn this whore with the fires of the ICBM nuclear missiles, man. All right, it's going to actually, I'm talking about totally obliterate this place, man. Over 200 million missiles. And goddamn it, we ready for to see it. Lord will, our eyes surely see it, man. All right, in the chariots looking down upon this place being burned. All right, this fucking nightmare on Elm Street. This is what this place is, a nightmare, brother. A nightmare, a prison. You know, only a fool has fun in prison, man. Only a nigga enjoys a nightmare. You know. But with that, man, we hope this was edifying. Until next time, we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh. Double honors once again to the elders apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings, salutations once again to the hopeful elect. Until next time, shalom.
Shalom.
And above.
Abba.
And Kwam Yashala, man.
Kwam Yashala.